We'll leave that to the viewer to decide. We'll have a vote at the end to see who you thought was what
Well,
team.
Leif Erikson is home, right? So that'll tell us something.
All right, fine. We'll do it that way.
Man, this is game 4 already, isn't it? Like of tonight.
These games are just flying by. We got 3 guys.
So is it at Boston?
Boston would be home, so that's Leif, and Skills will be Calgary. This is Skills' 4th game in the pool. He's at -5. He's currently in 4th place. But Leif, Kaz Zoltan is at -6 with 2 games in hand. And Leif, this will be his 5th game, and he's currently in last place at -15. So he's going to need to hustle here in these last couple games to give himself a shot at that 4th and final qualifying spot in Pool B.
All right, I think we're good to go here. Just going to get chat pulled up. Boston and Calgary. Adam Oates on the wing, one-timer to Scam. Scam Neely unable to put it home. And now touched up by Boston on the icing call. Face off in the Calgary zone.
So Leif using Neely here. We saw Skills earlier having Juno in the middle, so we may see a little bit different tactic here on Leif's part.
So we're going to see the Gary Suter in there along with, let's say, Gary Roberts at center. And then Fleury on the wing. And I didn't see, is he using Makarov or is he using Reichel? What is he?
I did not see the lineup change. It might be Reichel. I see a left-hander there on the right wing for Calgary.
Sweeney up into the zone. One-timer Neely pushes Montaigne and Mount Vernon all the way back into the boards. And then here comes Theo Fleury, Mr. Weight Bugger, but can't handle the puck. Loses it to Neely. Takes it into the Calgary zone. And unable to get that pass handled by Adam Oates. And now Suter to Roberts to himself off the boards. Missed the pass to Fleury. And now picked up by Bork. Bork with a shot past Montaigne to Mount Vernon. He's going to get a pay deduction. It's 1-0.
Absolute ripper there by Bork. Vernon had no chance, and that puck just sailed right over his blocker underneath the crossbar.
Very astute shot there by Leif Erikson. Gary Suter now scoops up the loose puck. There's a sieve right here. It is Robert Reichel. Now coming the other way is Bork. Lets another one go. Not as much power in that one. Let's see, Al McKinnis now the other way. See if he can let anything fly. Although shot accuracy leaves a lot to be desired. Reichel bouncing around, dancing around. One-timer, no. McKinnis was there, just couldn't get it off the stick. Sweeney with a weak shot, but the follow-up is there for Scam Neely. It's 2-0.
Yeah, Neely using the A special, one of the more scandalous ways to score a goal in this game, so he's using his nickname to great use.
And, wow, that was a very, very errant puck.
Yeah, it looked like it may have been a miss button hit by Skills on that face-off.
And Oates with a very aggressive pass. Not handled, but Moak scoops this up here as it clears the other way. Juno tries to get it taken away by Fleury. Fleury going almost in the center position here. Tries to weave inside, loses time. And that'll end the first period 2-0 in favor of Leif Erikson. Looks like there's some extracurricular activity there. What did you see in that first period?
I saw a great first period here for Leif. This is the type of period he needs to get himself back into the 4th place consideration in his pool, and he's going to have to continue to keep this going.
And maybe it's a confusion for McKinnis. It's like, is it an open net there? Do I shoot the puck? You probably missed it from there anyway, even if he was the opposing net. McKinnis now handling it in the delayed penalty touch by Sweeney. And looks like Bork, who has the goal from before, is now in the box. Penalty kill for Leif Erikson's Boston Bruins up 2 goals. Now handled by Suter, out of the zone, into the zone. Loses it. Sweeney now the other way. Opportunity, potential penalty shot, penalty from behind, we'll see. We've seen a lot of those today.
Yeah, this is our 4th or 5th one.
Some nice moves from these guys, and the delay there, Leif Erikson with a nasty, nasty dangle, 3-0.
Yeah, beautiful spinorama by Leif, utilizing that backhand sauce after Vernon overcommitted.
And Oates again now with an opportunity. Pass Montaigne, Mount Vernon. You might see him pulled if that would have helped anything in this. 4-0 for Leif Erikson. This is what he needs to get back. in the 4-player pool advancing.
Yep, this is everything that Leif could have asked for, as Vernon laid down on the job there before Skills could acquire manual goaltending.
And Fleury now out for the game. That will be a defensive impact for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of a crushing blow for Calgary. Fleury is the biggest difference maker among their forwards ranks. You'll probably see Makarov here come in. Yep, he's got the stick handling, so maybe a better fit with Robertson, his one-timer style, but you certainly lose your best defensive player, and Skills is already down 4-0, but he's on the 2-man power play here.
Trojan with Angry J93. This is the NHL94 Hustler Tournament from Edge of 94 Midwest. We are in the round 1 phase. Goal differential matters, not your wins. Wins are only a tiebreaker, and so it's all about how much damage you do to the opponent, and every team can only be used by each player one time throughout the entire tournament. So both of these players reaching towards the upper echelon, and now we have a one-timer to, was that Makarov there?
That was Makarov.
And not a lot of sauce on that shot. Moog turns it away, but finding some space. And that time Reichel has it, and now looks like there's going to be an adjustment in the lines for Leif Erikson after that giving up that goal.
Yeah, it's a critical goal. Leif, he needs every goal he can get in this matchup, as he only has one more game after this. But that was a nice set there by Skills, utilizing the 2-on-1 he had down low to find the wide open Reichel.
Neely wins the face-off, picked up by Wesley after the scrum, put back on net by Neely. Oates fighting Suter. Suter gives it to Makarov. When I say Makarov, I just keep thinking of Call of Duty.
Yes, right after the Russian pistol. Makarov, his shot is much like a pistol with only the 2-shot power.
Vernon to Suter. Poor pass picked up by Bork. Could be a shot opportunity, and this time it hits Roberts right in the face. But he stays there and moves it up, and now this time we've got a penalty shot. Reichel, on that no delay there, Mo goes right down to his pads, and coast to coast here. And nice job staying home into the last moment by Leif Erikson. 4-1. There are a lot of oh boys that one.
Yeah, agreed. Great patience there by Leif, and Skills basically ran out of time and worked himself into a corner.
Trying to go for a one-timer, just the pass was not on target. Right idea. Moog scoops it up after the puck bounces around. Oates can't handle it. Just a lot of poor. This happens way too often in 94. The passes just don't find the mark. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney clears the puck, and we enter the third period with a 3-goal advantage for Leif Erikson over Skills.
Yeah, Skills slowed down Leaf's attack there over the second half of that second period, but still a 3-goal differential here. He's got a lot of work to do here.
Joe Juno on the wing. Boston looking for an opportunity. The puck goes over the top of the net, and it was a wide open affair there. So fortunate for Skills, that did not find its mark. Reichel dancing around, puts on a McInnes, and he does one better. I can hit it over the top of the glass.
Yeah, tough for McInnes to find the target from that distance. That never really had much of a chance.
Puck is reset by Boston. Bork on a strong shooting hand, and he gets past Vernon. And that's what he wants. He wants more and more easy goals like that, soft goals. And it's 5-1, Leif Erikson.
Yeah, Bork doesn't miss from that close. That's the second time we've seen Bork just blow Vernon away.
Here comes Juno. Loses it. Scooped up by Makarov the other way. Suter has it, tries to put it to Roberts. Roberts resets, trying to get better position, and gets taken down. Loose puck, picked up by Bork. We're going to have another shot. And he goes past Vernon again, and their hats on the ice for Boston. It's 6-1.
Yeah, an incredible persistence there by Leif, finding an open space there in the defense and beyond Vernon. It looked like Bork hit that accuracy target like he does in the All-Star game, as there was very little room to spare.
Oh, and that's a dirty dangle we got double hats now. Adam Oates with, and then, of course, Scam Neely with 3 apples. So the guys are just feasting now.
Yeah, not sure where all the Bruins fans found the hats for 2 hat tricks tonight. They better hope there's not any more coming.
The gift shop is completely sold out. And a penalty now. And 7-1, if you can hold on all 6 of these goals, if you're Leif Erikson, you'll be a happy camper into the next game.
Yeah, this kind of changes his whole picture. He still has more work to do in his last game, but I mean, this gives him a fighting chance.
Ruzicka knocked down Reichel, and now a little bit of chaos here in front of the net. Picked up by Bork. Great scoop by him. Helped out his goalie quite a bit. Suter the other way. Suter to Roberts. Breakaway. Ruzicka gets a body on him. It's just enough between him and Mogan the post. And trying to create another scoring opportunity is Adam Oates. His time under 30 seconds. Ruzicka loses it. Suter trying to find a passing alley. Picked up by Mogan. He'll run out the clock. It's 7-1 in favor of Leif Erikson. So congrats to him extending his opportunities here to move on to the second round. Skills, thanks for that game. The last game was a little more interesting, but it was close until we saw the third period. It was just poured on by Leif there.
Yeah, Leif just continued to find space in the offensive zone, and losing Fleury in the second period for Skills was kind of the death blow upon a game that was already cascading against him. And he wasn't able to dig out of that hole, unfortunately. But he still has a couple more games here to work with to try and get himself back into contention.
All right, I don't know if we have any other games that are waiting for us, but we're going to end this one. Thanks for watching. For Angry Jay, this is Trojan, and you take care now.